NATO says Russia's long-awaited offensive in eastern Ukraine has begun. Heavy fighting is taking place as Ukrainian forces try to repel the attackers. Charlie D'Agata went to the front lines where casualties are rising fast on both sides.
Ukrainian military hardware on the move along the front line north of Bakhmut. They have to keep moving. The moment they stop, the Russians take aim. Explosions rang out, both incoming and outgoing. Jittery soldiers told us not to hang around long, spread out, and get ready to hit the ground. The sound of explosions has been non-stop, both outgoing and incoming. This is the last Ukrainian-held village before the Russian front line, about 3 miles in that direction. Commanders tell us the front line has only moved a few hundred yards in the past couple of months. In some cases, the soldiers are holding off the Russians using no more than automatic weapons. Is it always like this?
Always.
There's constant incoming.
Always.
Call sign Thunder tells us it all depends on whether they can see what they're shooting at. We try not to get spotted. You said before that the fighting is very close. How close? It can get as close as 5 meters, roughly 5 yards. We're literally tossing grenades at each other. Close enough to throw grenades. Close enough, he said, to find Russian soldiers fighting from the trenches the Ukrainians dug, and the other way around. Like Bakhmut, south of here, the fighting has crawled to a bloody grind for months. The Russians advancing forward in distances measured in feet and costs in the number of dead on both sides. They're trying to hold this ground in the face of an expected Russian offensive ahead of the 1-year anniversary of the invasion next week, even if there's not much left to hold. Despite suffering casualties, they continue to hold that line, but there are indications this morning that Bakhmut might be ready to fall to the Russians. Civilians, aid agencies, and journalists have been barred from getting anywhere near the city. Gail?
Boy, Charlie, the 1-year anniversary next week, and it's still going on. No end in sight. Thank you very much.